Hey folks, Anthony Owens here with McKee Financial. Thrilled to kick off this episode of McKee's Market Movers. Before we dive in, a quick disclaimer. The opinions voiced in this material are for general information only and are not intended to provide specific advice or recommendations for any individual. All performance reference is historical and is no guarantee of future results. All indices are unmanaged and may not be invested into directly.
Hello, and Happy New Year. I'm Josh McGlothlin, your Wealth Advisor at McKee's Financial. I want to welcome you to our 10th episode of McKee's Market Movers and our first release of 2025. Since we've turned the page and entered a new year, I want to take this time and reflect on the key market and economic events that wrapped up 2024 and should set the stage for the months ahead. November brought some encouraging signs for the economy. Non-farm payrolls exceeded expectations. Small business optimism is at levels not seen since June of 2021, with over a third of businesses expressing that they plan on increasing their capital spending for 2025. Additionally, household financial outlooks have reached their most optimistic levels since February of 2020, with more than one-third of the households stating they plan to be better off financially 1 year from now. The November leading economic indicators report was positive for the first time in 32 months, marking a potential turning point. However, inflation data revealed mixed signals. The November CPI matched expectations, but increased for the fourth consecutive month. Wages outpaced inflation, which supports consumer spending. Meanwhile, the November PPI came in higher than expected, highlighting the persistent but gradually receding nature of inflation. Retail sales posted a solid increase for the month of November, pointing towards a strong holiday season. Existing home sales also beat expectations. However, with the recent rise in interest rates, we're seeing some pressure on home builder stocks, something we're going to be keeping an eye on. The Federal Reserve made headlines in December with another 25 basis point rate cut. However, it was the dot plot that stole the show, now indicating only 2 rate cuts in 2025 when there was previously forecasted 4 rate cuts. This left investors disappointed and led to the biggest Fed Day drawdown in over 20 years. December capped the year with mixed performance. The S&P 500 declined 2.5%, the Dow Jones was down 5%, and the Nasdaq managed to eke out a 0.5% gain. Now, despite a subdued finish, 2024 was a banner year. The S&P 500 closed out the year with an impressive 23% return, achieving 57 record highs and avoiding a single 10% correction. Growth stocks, particularly the Magnificent Seven, drove the rally, accounting for half of the index's total return. The leading sectors included communication services, technology, and financials. The U.S. markets outperformed international and emerging markets, further underscoring the strength of our U.S. markets. As we enter 2025, many questions are still surrounding about policy, tariffs, and the lofty expectations we have set for the market and our economy. The incoming administration's first 100 days could provide more clarity towards some of these issues. In addition to that, investors are also eager to see more use cases for AI as tech companies continue record-breaking spending in this space. I'm excited for this upcoming year, and I remain committed to keeping you informed with the latest market insights. I want to encourage you to fall back on your financial plan amongst any short-term volatility and to remember not to make short-term decisions that could have long-term impacts. As always, thanks for watching McKee's Market Movers. I'll see you in the next episode.
Securities offered through LPL Financial, member FINRA SIPC. Advisory services offered through Gladstone Institutional Advisory LLC, a registered investment advisor. Gladstone Institutional Advisory and McKee Financial Resources Inc. are separate entities from LPL Financial.